Whoa. Whoa. So, last video obviously was quite a pretty vulnerable moment for me. And just had to get some stuff out, obviously. Just very, very vulnerable and broken moment. And been thinking about taking the video down. Been thinking about, that video doesn't need to be out. But if I do that, then it would seem like my intentions were disingenuous. And I had very honest intentions of wanting to reach out and share my experiences in order to potentially help someone who understands my circumstances by sharing my own message. So I'll leave it up. I don't think, I feel like it'll help more than it'll hurt. So it's going to stay up. It doesn't matter how raw that was. It was, I'm going to leave it up. Instead, I kind of want to have you guys understand even more about the mind. And I want to use that video as an extension to continue more positivity and continue more understanding and to really share me a bit more. Because once again, I feel like it'll help more than it will hurt. Because, at this point, I don't have anything to lose. I don't care, man. I'll put myself out there, and at the end of the day, if anyone out there who even relates slightly to whatever I'm saying comes to one of these videos and says, "Wow, that's me. That's me. I get you." And oh my God, that helped me out. Then hey, it's worth it. So this video is gonna dive a little bit into my mind, a little bit. I'm gonna kind of give a little piece of what's up here. If you can't handle these kind of videos, if you can't handle these kind of topics, if you cannot just listen, then I advise you to leave the video. You don't have to watch this. There's so many other videos that I have about more appropriate things. You don't have to be here. If you are here, then awesome. But yeah, I guess this is a bit of a warning disclaimer before I continue. So I want to talk more about my extreme body transformations over the last, I don't even know, 8 years of my life. I've been through several of these very extreme phases where I go through these hardcore changes physically, and it's literally like a night and day kind of thing. It just happens. It's like a black and white moment. One moment is this, and the next moment is literally that, and it happens so fast. And this moment right now is no exception, because going through one of those very same moments where we're going through a very extreme body change, and there's a reason behind that. There's reasons as to why that's been a common occurrence during the last 8, 9, I don't even know, years of my life. My best looks and my best physiques are the absolute worst and the absolute most painful moments to ever be experienced in my life. The look is there physically, but you have to understand the driver that is required to push yourself to those kind of levels. My worst physiques, when I look like crap, when I'm out of shape, are my most happiest moments. And to kind of break that down, my emotional and mental mindset is so stable, and I am in such a good place within that period of time that I have no interest or desire to need to control this physical body. I don't need to, because up here is correct. Up here is fine. Up here is in a very, very good place. When up here now gets compromised, and when I lose control of my thoughts and my emotions, and when I am unable to direct positive thoughts and shy away negative thoughts, when the negativity now overwhelms any bit of positivity, it's like I lose control. lose it. I just cannot control my mind like at all. It now does what it does by itself, and it now has its own mind within my mind, if that makes sense. So I always go to the one thing that I can control, and that is my body. If I can't control my mind, if I can't control my thoughts, if I can't control my circumstances, then I will control my physical body, which I can manipulate and I can alter and I can shape and I can literally control and do whatever I want to any part of it. And it takes a lot of drive for me to do that, because I don't really enjoy training, working out, fitness. I'm not really into this kind of stuff. Literally, I'm being honest. Like, I like playing games. I like hanging out. I like chilling. I don't want to be killing myself physically, but it's almost like a switch, right? It's almost like, you know, it just, something snaps and you literally lose yourself. It's like another person takes over the driver's seat in this period of time to get you through the difficulty. And that person that takes over this car that we're driving is about physical, you know, fortitude. I mean, this person that takes over can do things that the other person just cannot, and vice versa, because they have different desires and different mindsets and they think differently. And it's like when one is compromised, the other one takes over. When this one's compromised, vice versa. This has been happening a lot. And right now is no exception. This is another driver. And we are taking control of the one thing that we can control in our life, which is the physical body. And that's where these insane just transformations and just body changes has happened in my life. Because when adversity sets in and when things get so bad that you just cannot even control your thoughts, they just literally run wild. They literally do whatever they want. They think whatever they want. They become whatever they want. And you just lose yourself, literally. You have zero control. The only thing that you can control at that point is what's this. So I just refuse to lose control of everything, and I just want to have control of something to kind of give myself some kind of direction. And I always turn to this, which is the only thing I can't control, honestly. So that's like a little deep insight into the insane body changes over the course of, I don't even know, 8 years, 7 years. So a lot of off and on, a lot of like this and that. But the point is almost like you need to inflict more pain than you're experiencing to compensate for the pain that you're experiencing. And if I can inflict more pain on myself that someone else can inflict on me, then I am now in control again. That's the end result. No one's going to hurt me more than I can hurt myself, which means I can't get hurt. See that? That's the end result there. So, you know, like when you're pushing yourself, getting those last reps, I get the last 4 reps. That hurts. That is painful. But we push it because that pain will make me stronger. I got a phone call. I'm not going to answer that. I should answer this. I'm not going to answer this. So that's the point. You eventually want to be able to control the pain that you feel. You want to be able to control not just the physical body, but the mental mind. You want to be able to control everything, because if you're in control, then you are now the driver and you are now guiding this vessel. So if I can inflict more pain on myself than others can inflict on me, then I'm in control. And that is the point. So thought I'd share myself a little bit. Another one of these videos. Yeah, so peace out.